Hello, I welcome you all here to the poster session. My name is Parvin Singh, and I'm going to talk about my poster, which is entitled as From Conventional to Unconventional T Cells, a combined age dependency study of invariant natural killer T cell, gamma delta T cells, and mucosa associated invariant T cells. Unconventional T cells are non-MHC restricted T cells, and they have been found as a minor subset of the T cells in peripheral blood. They have been associated with the immune-mediated disorders such as autoimmunity, inflammation, infection, allergy, and various cancer. Also, their association is not only decrease in the number, and their phenotypic changes has been associated with the various other immune-mediated disorders. In this study, we have identified the iNKT cell, gamma delta T cell, and MAIT cell all together on a total of a 203 peripheral blood sample of healthy adult Caucasian population. And in the right hand side, you can see the multicolor flow cytometric panel to identify the iNKT cells, gamma delta T cells, and MAIT cells. And these all the sample have been categorized in the four different age groups, starting from 18 to 35 to 1966 to 90 year of the age. As a result, you can see the iNK T cells have been very low in the total T cell population, is 0.095%. Gamma delta T cells are 2.175%, and the MAIT cells are 2.99% only. And their descriptive statistics of the unconventional T cell you can see in this table. The Kruskal-Wallis done multiple comparison analysis have been performed to compare the age groups, and x-axis represents the age group and y-axis is representing the unconventional T cells, and these are the percentage of the unconventional T cells, and these are the absolute numbers of the unconventional T cells respectively. And in case of the iNK T cells, we haven't found any statistically significant difference. However, in the case of the gamma delta and MAIT cells, we have found the statistically significant difference between the age groups and the number of the gamma delta T cells and the MAIT cells. And the similar result we have also obtained in the case of the absolute number of the gamma delta T cells and MAIT cells. On figure 3, we have correlated the age group versus the unconventional T cells. So in case of the iNK T cells, we haven't found any statistically significant correlation between the age versus and the iNK T cells. However, in the gamma delta T cell and MAIT cell, we have found a negative correlation between the age groups and the gamma delta T cells and MAIT cells. To conclude the study, the gamma delta T cells and MAIT cell percentage are higher in the younger age population than the elderly population. However, there is no statistically significant difference have been observed in the case of the iNK T cells. Furthermore, the gamma delta T cells and MAIT cells are negatively correlating with the age and supporting the immunosenescence in these populations. However, in the case of the iNK T cells, do not have any immunosenescence in this population. The useful of this kind of study is in the case of the cancer and their prognosis and their autoimmune disorders and various other pathological background, because sometimes we have a data but we don't have the normal ranges and normal population to compare with. And in the case of the unconventional T cells, it's become more important because these population are very small in the number. However, they have a significantly very effective roles in the various immune-mediated disorders. So that is for the conclusion, and I would like to thank you so much for attending this session, and have a good day.